Circulation Statistics Addendum. In the course of developing these videos, I have discovered some other considerations that need to be taken into account when we create analytics to report circulation statistics. As you recall, in parts 1 and 2, we created this query that computes pre-loans, post-loans, and adds them together using the functions that we defined. One of the problems here is that we're using the fulfillment subject area. So an item is only thrown into the fulfillment area if a loan has occurred for that item. In other words, since Alma went up. Here we have an item where if we look at the history, there are no loans. But if we go to the statistic notes, you'll see that there are loans prior. We would like to be able to count those in our total count. However, if we go and change the barcode to include this barcode number and run the results, you'll see that we get no results. That's because there is no loan in Alma, so this didn't get reported. The workaround for this is, rather than using our fulfillment subject area, is to go to the physical items subject area. Here you'll find times loaned, statistic notes, and barcodes similar to the fulfillment area. We'll filter it just to this option, and we click on results. You'll find that once it runs, and it's a little bit slow to run, so I'll pause, you'll find here that the barcode pulled out, the times loaned is 0, and the statistic note is there as before. If, as before, we simply created a function that included this plus if null cast substring statistic note 2 from 12 for 3 as integer, comma 0, and call this total times loan, and run the results. Now when the report runs, you'll see that the total times loaned is the number of loans plus the times loaned. The reason we're not too keen on this is, if you recall our previous query that we created in the fulfillment subject area, took the barcode that we had started with and as you'll see here, initially reported out 5 loans. You may recall from part 1 that 2 of those were in-house loans, and for our purposes we would not want to count them in our statistics. So the upshot is, in order to get total statistics currently, we need to either include in-house loans for all of our items or exclude those that have not circulated since Alma went up. This is not an optimal solution, and I will be filing a ticket with Ex Libris to hopefully find a solution for this in the future. This concludes the increasingly increasingly large reports on Alma, analytics, and circulation. Thank you.